All right, guys, welcome to special guest with Psychic K. All right, are you ready, Kay? It's been a very strange day. It's been a very strange day.
It has indeed. I agree.
The stars are like, let's dabble this. Let's make you dream about the weird shit and have everybody act crazy. It's all good, though. It's all good. That's why we're here for. Get some questions answered. And we got energy saying hi, Journey and Kay. Whoop, whoop. All right. She's showing the love, sharing the love. And we got our banners up now. All right. Guys, make sure you guys are paying attention and look at that banner to let you guys know that we are coming from multiple platforms, guys. So if you may not see the people that are in the group that you're chatting in, doesn't mean they're not there. We're coming from 8 different places where we can chat from. We've got 180 places where you can listen from. So, guys, make sure that you guys are, if you're on the radio and you want to get a question answered, head over to our YouTube channel. One of the easiest places to chat with us is on our YouTube channel. And if you go on our YouTube channel and subscribe, we've got a bunch of great content on there that you guys can't see anywhere else except for on our YouTube channel. So, guys, make sure you guys are thumbs up in that and checking that out. Also, we've got tarot card of the day. I have people come to me and be like, Journey, man, I wish I had a warning about this today. My God, blah, blah, blah. I said, you did. They're like, no, I didn't. I said, watch tarot card of the day. And they're like, oh. And now they're like, Journey, I watch that every morning now. It's a part of my life. I was like, good, because it's warning you of the things that are coming. But it's absolutely amazing. And maybe we can get Kay to get on there and do us some cool stuff like that, too. All right. She's already an amazing writer in Life 9 magazine. So guys, make sure you guys are checking that out. Life9magazine.com. You guys can check out the transits in you. The story about the article, I should say, about anxiety and how it affects you. And you got Mother's Day, guys. Don't forget about Mother's Day. You got to make sure you're remembering your mama because she brought you into this world. And don't worry, she'll tell you, I'll take you out.
I sure will.
My mom told that to me a couple times. She's like, I brought you in this world. I'll take you out of it.
I use that one often when I can.
Yeah, exactly. All right. There's a lot of things going on, guys. Make sure you guys are tuning in to check out all the updates that we got going on. We got some VIP shows coming out. We're going to be putting up tickets for you guys to buy VIP tickets to our shows that are coming up for the summer. So we have some VIP special pass tickets for you guys to check out those shows and much more going on. So, and checking out all the psychics that are going to be working during the summer. We've got a great lineup. Kay will be one of them. Energy being another. We've got Brooke also on that. And we have another special guest that'll be coming as well. So there'll be a 4th one that will be joining us. So absolutely amazing. The power of 4th going to make it great for you guys. Open the door. I'll just rhyme it. Why not? The power of 4 will open the door. There you go. We got it. All right, guys. So make sure you're posting your specific questions. Guys, generals are saved for the website, mypsychicconnection.com. They can take you in many different directions and can talk about things you don't want the whole world to know about. So that's why we ask you to ask that specific question. We have just a little bit of time with you. We want to get to that direct energy to give you the answers you're seeking. So with that being said, if you have a medical or legal question, guys, save those for the medical and legal professionals. We can hint on it. We can see things about it, but we cannot diagnose for you and we cannot win your legal case for you. But we can, see around it. So that's why we ask you to go to those legal and medical professionals. Plus, in a lot of countries, it is not legal for us to answer those questions. And we are a world-known show, so we are going to say that we cannot answer those questions for you, okay? So go to mypsychicconnection.com and talk to us over there. And again, like I said, you always want to see a legal or a medical professional when you got those types of questions. All right, guys, let's get it going. I know you're ready, Kay. Is there anything beautiful message or anything that you'd like to say to the group before we get started?
Oh, guys, I just want to have a fantastic time with you all. I know right now the energy has been insane for everybody, myself included, but we got a whole hour here. You're not alone. If you got something on your mind, something that's been bothering you, something you want to get down to the bottom of, let's do it together.
Hell yeah, let's get it done. That was very country of me, but that's all good.
We're on a roll today. Why not?
Exactly. Why not? Why not? All right, guys, if you'd like to get a longer question in, you can always donate. Remember, $1 of every donation is going to Save the Children Foundation. So, guys, they help children all over the world, not just here in America, but all over the world. And this is our charity of the month that we have chosen. So, guys, get ready for that. I also chose it for Mother's Day because a mother and her children, those are her babies. And sometimes things are taken out of her hands that she cannot always handle or was not prepared for in order for her to be able to help her children. So this is a way to give back to moms all over the world. That's why we chose this one for this month, because mothers are important. Because again, if it wasn't for your mama, you wouldn't be here. All right, guys, let's get the first question going. We got Cassidy saying hello. Hello, Cassidy. Hey, Cheyenne. How's it going? All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab our first question of the evening. Who do we got first?
Audrey, hey, can I see a long-lasting relationship coming from my daughter, Kaylee, especially Bennett or Drew? She's 21. I know she's ready for something more solid with solid people. Okay. So basically want to know if Kaylee will have any kind of relationship upcoming. So I kind of think that there's a little bit more work that needs to happen before she dives in. We get the Eight of Pentacles, we get the Eight of Wands. I do think there's some things that are coming for her, but I noticed that maybe there's some things that she may not be feeling some sense of fulfillment on. Like there may be some things that she's looking for that maybe some of these people aren't quite providing. I'll say she's getting close to that answer. You do get this Ace of Wands, so that would indicate something's coming. I think it may be a little bit sooner rather than later, probably here in the next few months, hopefully, right? But I think that there's some sense that she's wanting, and give her a little time to figure that out. Like I think she's looking for some excitement, someone who maybe makes her heart sing, and I don't know, maybe something here isn't being fully aligned, but give them time to grow. The names that you said, the one that stuck out to me, I believe it was Bennett. But it was, I connected a little bit more to that. So there may be something that's there with that one. Seems just a bit closer. I think you got some good things. Maybe talk to her, see what's on her mind, because maybe there's some sort of clarity you can give her, something she's looking for in one of these people that she's not identifying herself, or maybe she needs to come out. I think you're a great support system, and I love how much you care about her to come and ask a question, and I do hope this helps.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Ooh, I like
guys.
the new background.
Yes, the background change.
It was like a costume change. I love it how you came in this time.
Bam. Bam. All right. Good stuff. And Audrey, you know what? I connected with that same. And Karina said, hey, Kay. And that energy that came with Bennett. It was fresh. There was an actual romantic connection versus just like, we can kick it, but don't take it seriously. Mm-hmm. You know, with the other guy, I got that you can kick it, but that's about all we're going to be doing. Because
he deserves more than that.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And no pressures. Try to take away those pressures. She needs to go without pressuring herself. I was getting all that stuff. You were kicking ass and taking names with that. I loved it. I loved it. I'm like, get it, girl, get it. I'm thinking, I'm like reading it myself, and I'm like, yes, Yes. Yes.
And she's so close to having what she wants.
Mhm.
And that's the beautiful part about dating is you get to know different people. You get to see, hey, maybe I like this piece about this person, and
Yeah.
this one I don't like. And you get to build your perfect mold in theory. So, I mean, have fun with it. Seriously.
That's exactly right. And you know what, guys? Make sure you guys are sharing us out far and wide, giving us some of those emojis, guys, because remember, guys, we are doing an emoji contest. So, guys, make sure you're posting those your favorite emojis because you get a chance to win a 3-card reading. We're going to be doing that on every show. So, guys, make sure we are doing that. We are taking those starting emojis. Start now. So, guys, let's see as many emojis as you guys can post to us. Alexa, exactly. Alexa's already on it. She said, "What? A free reading? What? I'm on it." All right, guys. Well, let's keep the party going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got?
Gemma, my daughter Sion starts a new job teaching at a college. She's so nervous and has to do a bit of training at first. Will she be okay and enjoy? I love all the concerned mamas out here. You can just sense Mother's Day coming up.
Yes, you can feel it.
Ooh, we had a jumping card. I love a jumping card.
Absolutely.
Honey, not only is she going to do good, she's going to kick ass and take names, okay? We got the King of Pentacles. We got our Ace of Pentacles. We got our Ace of Swords. And your jumper was this King of Pentacles here. And I love that. So first off, when we see pentacles, we see money, we see stability, we're seeing balance, peace of mind, long term with that King of Pentacles too. So this is not just a short term thing she's going to be at. I think she's going to do really well, especially you asked about the training. So that Ace of Swords came out, which is very much so that mental, the intellect, the business aspect. So not only is she going to do a really good job getting through, I think that she's really going to enjoy because there's that sense of staying. A lot of times people get these fiery, these wand energies, like they're coming in hot. But when you come in hot, you burn off quick too. I like that earthy energy. I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. The people may give me a sense of calm, even maybe a sense of family, no less. So I think that this is an exceptional job. I think she's right up her alley here. And to me, this screams, very much so that long-term success. I love everything that came out here for you. So good luck to your daughter. I really hope she enjoys everything. And it seems like she is.
The mama's coming in hot. I'm telling you, that Mother's Day energy.
I'm loving the mama energy.
Yes, that protective mom energy. And especially we're in that emotional energy too. You got that Mars in Cancer. You got Taurus, which is in the sun, and you got it Mercury too, which is our communication, which is making it emotional communication. And Cancer's like, oh yeah. Well, my friend Scorpio is going to be in the full moon on Friday, and oh yeah, let's put a plot twist and make it in a lunar eclipse on top of it. Let's amplify it. There wasn't enough emotion out there yet, but I'm going to warn everybody: we've got the 5th with the crazy. The crazy starts to build on that 5th, but if you're reading those transits just right over there in Life 9 magazine, you're going to see the 10th of May. And you're going to be like, so I'm calling in sick and I'm going to hide under the blanket.
I don't want to go out.
No. Yeah, I want to go out and party? Absolutely not.
I said that this morning to my friend. I was like, I am not leaving the house the rest of the month. I don't want to go anywhere.
Exactly.
Hide me under the covers.
After the 18th, it tends to calm down just a tad, but still, it's still crazy. Still crazy. All right, guys. Make sure you guys are posting those specific questions, sharing us out far and wide as you can, giving us that love, guys. Let's make sure we get all the love we can get. We do appreciate everyone being here, but we need some love. So let's see that love. Let's get those hearts. We got Tara Illuminae saying hey to everyone. Hey, girl. And I hope everybody is ready for this month because it is going to be an emotional one. But it doesn't stay that way forever. But it does get better. All right, guys. Make sure you guys know we're going to be here with Kay. You guys are going to see her a lot more often. She is, once we go into the month of June, she's going to be taking over Mondays and being here with you guys, giving you guys the lowdown of how it really goes, you know, making sure you guys are getting the answers you seek and not, you know, we do like fairy tales, but we don't like to tell them. We like to read them, but we don't like to tell them. So make sure you guys know that
we tough love over here.
Exactly. We got that tough stuff, but we love you. That's why we're telling you the tough stuff. But guys, remember those emojis. We're having that emoji contest. The person with the most emojis is going to be getting a 3-card pool. Guys, we're doing that on every show here. So you guys get multiple chances to get a chance to win one of those free readings. And guys, that's the only time you're going to see us give away a reading without asking you to give us a question or to know something, because it's a direct message to you from spirit. So guys, make sure you guys are putting in those emojis, sharing us out, and doing everything that we need you guys out there to do for us, because when you love us, we get more love, we share more. All right, guys, let's go ahead with our next question. Who do we got next?
Love says, hello, Kay and Journey. Is Kay going to help me with my plans with the energy work? Please and thank you. Okay, let's see what we get, Love. I wonder if that's really your first name, because I love that name. All right. So I got a little bit of an interesting message here for you, hon. So we start off here with this King of Swords, and at first look, this is like a good energy. It's like, yeah, you're going to get, you know, the help that you need. However, this is where things kind of get difficult. I'm wondering if you may need a little bit more, or if there's only but so much maybe this person can do, because we do get this Two of Swords and this Justice card. These cause you to take a step back and think, what is it that maybe I need to add into this? Is this the right time for this? Are they giving me everything they can give? So maybe look, ask a lot of questions. I always tell people whenever someone else is kind of helping you with something, be clear of what the direction is, be clear of what their vision is and what your vision is. And anybody who kind of cuts you off on asking certain questions, that's probably someone you don't want to work with. You have your Strength and your Queen of Wands. So I do feel like you are going to get, you know, some sense about, like, you're going to get something out of this. So don't take it that you're going to walk away with nothing. But I can't help but to say, take a step back, maybe think some things through here. Make sure you're putting the right energy and effort in too, because sometimes, again, I'll see people who say, oh, I got someone to do this or work with me on this, but they're also not putting that same effort and energy in. Remember, what you put in is what you will get out as well. So I think here there's a few things to, you know, pause to say, maybe let's take more time, ask more questions. That helps time.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, guys. And where's my bubble? There I am. All right, guys. Anybody trying to get a reading, just go ahead and post your specific question in the chat, and we will put you on the list and try to get to your question as fast as we can, guys. We're going to try to get to as many people as possible. If you guys are listening from our iHeartRadio network, go ahead and go over to our YouTube channel to ask a question. If you do have a question, we will have a phone line for you guys soon, but we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. It takes time. We're building. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep sharing the love. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got?
Alexa, Journey. Oh, that's Journey. Hi. Do I have a friend that is saying shit about me and another mutual friend of ours? This mutual friend is my best friend. Okay. Oh, well, my Alexa thought I was talking to it. So Alexa, stop. It started playing a Journey song.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, honey. In short, that friend is not one that I would be trusting. It seems as if there's something here that's disconnecting you with this friendship. they don't seem to be satisfied with the way that some of these things are going here. And they're like, hey, I don't like maybe how you are, or maybe these new friendships or foundations that you have. So I'm going to do something to make it a very difficult time for you. Again, this is circulating on their emotions. This was the 5 of Cups. So they're not happy. They're not pleased. And maybe instead of speaking up on it, now they're finding these little things to pick apart. They're going back and forth. This is a situation, honey, I don't want you to go and just rush and be angry about. You had your King of Wands, but your 4 of Swords fell right on top. So though this may make you feel some type of way, and you can see that fire that's coming out of him. And it really is gearing you up. I can tell you're really agitated. You want to say something. It's kind of like, why? You don't understand, but take a step back. Cool off. Remember, not everyone and everything is deserving of your energy. And if someone is showing you who they are, honey, you believe them every time. Every time. If you are truly who you're supposed to be in my life, you can always talk to me about anything. And if someone is not, then maybe it's time to take your step back. I love this. You got the Death card and the Empress. You go ahead, you start anew. You build some new foundations, but you know who you are. I love this Empress card. Stay empowered and don't let anyone, it doesn't matter, we're going to talk about you till the day you die. Me and Ryan.
All right. And she said, absolutely. Yes. And Squirrel over here saying, what a gorgeous deck. And with the question marks, meaning she wants to know what deck that is, because I have a feeling she wants one.
This is Mystic Tarot, I believe.
Ooh. I love the word
and
mystic.
The cool thing about this deck is there is 2 of the masculine counterparts. So all your King's cards have a feminine version and a masculine version. So it divines in the feminine energies.
Alexa said, thank you and beautiful.
Thank you for allowing me to read your energy, honey.
All right. And
love that. Thank you, Kay. Thank you.
All right, guys, let's make sure we are keeping up with those emojis, guys. We have a contest going on. So, guys, let's go ahead and keep moving things forward and putting those energies out there. Let's go ahead and see those beautiful emojis, because, guys, you never know who's going to win. We're going to announce the winner at the 45-minute mark of the show. And, guys, don't forget, tonight after this show at midnight Eastern, we are going to be here with none other than Squirrel. So, guys, let's make sure we come and see Squirrel. She'll be rocking it with some beautiful cards of her own and having a great time with you guys. And always got great jokes and good times and making sure that we're changing any negative vibe into a positive one. Squirrel's amazing at doing that. So, all right, guys, let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and take our next question.
Squirrel says, will I be able to get my mom situated enough to take care of herself so that I can go home to my husband and son in a month? All right, Squirrel, that's a great question. All right, Squirrel. So, you know, I believe there will be some difficulties. I don't think that this will be necessarily the timeline you're looking for, but I would say it would be relatively close. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands and your 6 of Swords. I feel like there's a lot more that's to this situation. I feel like there's a lot more emotions than maybe you may also be giving credit. And a lot that still kind of needs worked out that you guys are trying to figure out the details. And sometimes here, look, this Justice card comes out. Sometimes things don't work out the way that we want them to in the timeline that we need them to. But look at this. You have this Wheel of Fortune, which does indicate that there is a change that's coming. And you will be able to most certainly get back to your family. What I will say is, don't focus so much perhaps on that timeline so much as making sure you're getting the technicalities down. Everything is kind of running smooth, because I know you're on that fast burn to get to that next point, but you don't want to make a certain mistake or a certain stumble because you're just trying to get there. So breathe, relax. I feel like you'll have it here probably even before summer gets a full kickoff in, but I do feel like there's some things that still need examined. You do still have some obstacles, and I think that there's still some things, some loose ends you got to tie up. but you will get there. And it looks like you'll have some contentment. I love the 10 of Pentacles. So everybody's going to kind of come full circle. You definitely get to reconnect with your family. So I hope that helps, Squirrel.
Right. Some good energy there. Good advice. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys, make sure we are sharing. Sharing is caring.
Beautiful read. Very accurate. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, Squirrel. And again, someone else who's worried about mom. I love the mom energy tonight.
Yes, it's been variant mom energy.
Let's have heart emojis up for our moms. Let's do the emojis. Let's get those rolling.
Absolutely. All right. I was writing down some of the emojis that are coming through because we got some beautiful ones here. Guys, make sure if you're on our YouTube channel to subscribe. That way you never miss a show, because this way you'll be notified. So ring that little bell to be notified every time we've got a show. That way you guys never miss out on the fun, because we're always doing shows 5 days a week. And we've got more coming for you guys. We're never gonna stop. We're always gonna be here. Look at all those beautiful hearts. Let's get those on the screens. All right. Beautiful. What beautiful energies, guys. What beautiful energies there. So amazing. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead with our next question. Who do we got next?
Deborah wants to know, is my life going to get better? So I'm going to kind of hone in a little bit more on that, Deborah, since that's kind of open. Okay. So, your life getting better is kind of an interpretation of you, okay, and your feelings, okay? So what I'll do is see, like, is there some more positive things that may come into your life, some enriching things? Okay, Deborah. All right, so I feel like there's a time here that's kind of honing in on you to pull in close. Not only did you get your Hermit card, but you got your 4 of Pentacles. And I always like to tell people, your major arcanas and your minor have a way to mesh together. You have a counterpart, and these are each other's counterpart. You've got to hone in, you've got to hold in. I feel like your heart is kind of healing or on the mend. You did have this 3 of Swords that came out, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you did get some heavy energy. I think that there's a lot that either you have been through or a lot that's kind of been complicating your life, and you've been needing that replenished and refreshed. Life will absolutely be more enriching and come in a lot stronger, and you will have some peace and stability, but there's some new ways you need to think. So maybe this is a wonderful time for you to get some journaling out, maybe get the weather starting to warm up, get outside, get some fresh air, that earthy energy. Bring some life back into you. When you look good, you feel good. You have your 9 of Pentacles, which shows this is a work in progress. Okay, so every day, do a little something more for yourself. Remember, that Hermit card is also a self-care card. Okay, so take the time. Do you see how she's taking her time? She's soaking it in. That's what I want you to do, Deborah. You can find so much fulfillment in this life if only you know where to seek. And where do you seek? From inside. Okay, so
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Guys, let's keep it going. Let's keep those questions coming. We're going to try to get to, sorry, guys, I had a lump in my throat.
Water.
He says, thank you. And
you're welcome, Deborah.
All this beautiful energy out there tonight, a lot of that protective mom energy. And that doesn't surprise me with all the emotions that are on the rise. And, you know, if a mom hears their child in frustration, they're going to be overly protective, but at the same time, the kids are doing the same things with the mom, because those who have children that are above the age of 18 are trying to protect their parents, because there's so much crazy going on at the moment. It's just that overwhelming feeling. So I love all this protective energy. And if there's a theme tonight, you got the mom theme tonight.
It is the mom. I think I attracted the mom. So you know what? I always say, I think that I take away something from every time I read. Today was a tough mom day for me. You know, I had to do a whole bunch of doctor's appointments with my son. So coming in the room, kind of seeing all the moms, you guys were fantastic earlier when I came in, all the positive energy. it does something. So I think this means as much. I love the mom questions. You guys keep them coming. It's balancing me out too.
Absolutely. Love it, guys. All right, let's keep it rocking. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got next for Kay?
Julie says, will I get the news I want soon? Let's see, Julie. Any news for Julie coming soon? Well, honey, I don't know if I can give you a better answer than, yeah, I mean, you got the road card that came out. So the road card indicates anything that you kind of want, the things that you've been looking forward to, those goals, those aspirations coming to fruition. Like that road is a completion card. And then you got the King of Swords. So I don't know if this is something that's kind of something that's been on your mind a lot lately, something that may affect some of those personal things at home. Could be business, could be money, could be something here that's taking up a mental space, but it's still, even still, that's a yes card. That's another action card. So these things that you're hoping for, the things you're seeking, looks like you're getting that. So I'd say good luck to you. And I think that's a pretty good result.
Absolutely.
I hope that helps, hon.
All right, guys. The more meaty the question, the more specific we can get and the more details we can get. So, guys, that was following on the base of a general question. So try to, because you could say, oh, what news am I getting? Am I going to get the news that I want this week? Well, there's lots of different things that you're expecting to happen this week. So a yes to that, can be like, well, yes, but there are other things too. You got to pay attention to. That's why we say to be a little bit more specific.
We like them thick. We like our questions thick.
Oh yeah, thick and meaty, and sometimes with gravy.
Audrey says, "Thank you, Kay. I just listened. You're so welcome."
All right.
And that's no problem if you got to come back and rewatch. That's what the show's here for. You guys can do that. No problem.
Yes, definitely. That's what I say. I mean, sometimes you just got to drop a question off and come back because you got something to do. Come back, listen to the show. We love that. We don't mind you guys doing that. That's what it's good. And Audrey says it's rare. Yeah, usually she's here to comment on the question, but I guess tonight she was a little busy. That's all good, girl. Don't you worry. We're here for you. You know that. All right, let's keep it going. Who do we got next?
Rebecca, hi, Kay. Well, my son Gabriel have a good abundance now that he's back to work. Okay, well, Gabe, another mom question. Yeah, I might need a mom alert. Alert for me.
I am gonna get one for you now. I'll be like, it'll just scream across the screen, "Mom," and blink.
All right. Can I see that question one more time? I want to make sure I got her son's name right. Gabriel. Thank you. If this isn't the mom card that then came out here, my Nine of Pentacles in this deck, she just always reminds me of that huge mom energy, like going out, picking things, grabbing things. So I love this. I'm going to say this is an absolute yes. Not only is this work situation going to be really good for him, I think this is something that he maybe needed to feel more empowered. This Magician card comes out. And I noticed that when we're speaking on someone else, especially like someone who's like our kid, sometimes we don't realize some of the self-worth issues or things that they're also struggling. We're seeing the surface level of like the things that they're looking for. Okay, a career, this is great. They're on their feet. But I think this is something that he needs to boost his self-esteem up some. So I love this. This is definitely telling me yes, he is going to get it. I love this. You get your Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me, you get your Four of Wands. And these are also more growth and progression. That Four of Wands indicates that this is something that maybe he'll take serious. It may be something that he commits to or will be long-term. We have that Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of room for growth. The financial aspects is really good. I mean, we got Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So we're only going up from here. And it's definitely a fresh start with that Page of Wands. So I love all of this energy. This is a big yes. It's definitely going to be fulfilling. The money's going to be great. And it gives a sense of stability and also that boost of self-confidence that's needed. I hope that helps, Rebecca.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff again. Mom alert. Mom alert.
Mom alert.
Gotta love it. Got to love it. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got?
Brandy. Brandy says, may I be added to the, well, you've made it to the list, Brandy. Hello. Will my business be successful? I'm opening very soon. Let's see what we get, Brandy. Ooh. Honey, yes, I'm loving it. So first we get our Six of Wands. Our Six of Wands is a victorious card. That means there's other people who are watching. There's other people who are uplifting you and celebrating you. They can acknowledge the work that you've put out. You've got your 10 of Cups. And look at your Knight of Cups, popping bottles. So you absolutely are going to have an amazing time. You're going to do an amazing job. This seems to be very fulfilling for you. It seems to last long term. Again, those 10s, we like to see 10s when we're wondering on a time frame and things like that. Those are your legacy numbers we're looking at. This is this new venture. We see this Page of Wands come out, but these are things that you're chasing. You're doing it in kind of an independent way. Don't allow a lot of outsiders to have say-so over your business and the things that you have going on. Remember what you want, remember your vision, and then that's where the success is, because notice we had Knight of Cups, we had 10 of Cups, we had the Wands. That's our passions, that's our emotions, that's what we want, what we desire, not everybody else. Everybody else can applaud you from the side, but don't let them all up in your stuff, okay, honey? I hope that helps with a little extra guidance thrown in.
Yeah. Gotta like that little extra something, something.
Little sugar for your coffee.
Exactly. Sugar. Never hurt nobody. Well, it does like that.
Brandy says, yay. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Look at that beautiful picture. Great smile, Brandy. Great smile. Love that. I love all the pictures. I always look to see whose pictures. Alexis got a new one up. It's gorgeous. I love it. I've seen some other pictures that are coming up. Guys, I love it when I see your guys' pictures and those beautiful smiles. And, you know, you can tell a lot by someone's picture. And you can, well, I can see aura in the pictures. And it also gives me an understanding of where you were in that moment when you took those pictures. Which, by the way, guys, we are going to be adding an aura show coming up here soon. So we're going to need people to start sending in some of them beautiful pictures. And she said, thank you. You're so welcome, sweetheart. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get the next question out. Who do we got next? All right, we got a 3-minute reading for you. Whoop, whoop.
Audrey. Oh, it's Audrey. Hey. Is my 18-year-old daughter, Kara's father, Ed, going to show up at her graduation? Neither of us feels the desire to invite him, but I'm feeling guilty because that's who I am. Her family, his, is aware, but he's not yet. Okay, let's find out if Dad is going to show up. And those are some pretty valid concerns. I can definitely understand just wanting the day to go great. You guys have worked really hard to get there. All right. So I don't necessarily see him showing up to that. However, I do see him kind of being in the situation or maybe around the time, maybe the next day after, because we do see the 7 of Wands where there's kind of someone who's making some things a little bit difficult for you. But I'm noticing here, you guys seem to be okay. You have your Queen of Pentacles energy coming out, which kind of is like, that's our mom energy. I'm taking care of everything. We're kind of doing our thing on our own. So where he may kind of sneak in and have something to say, we do get our 6 of Cups. So I feel like he is going to find out. I feel like he may take some offense. You're probably going to get some sense of aggression. But you can prepare for that. I don't think you have to worry so much about on that day, so much as the after effects. But understand this, you know what you have put out into this. I love this because it's the Three of Pentacles. You know, all the hard work that you've done, you and your child, right? And you guys have got to get to a decision of what makes you comfortable. What conversations do maybe you need to have or they need to have? There's a time now where she's able to step out and make her own decisions now in regards to this. And maybe this is kind of where a new line is drawn or new boundaries are put up. Don't allow anything here to ruin your time or your day. This is a huge event, a huge accomplishment. And you know what? Everyone's feelings are valid. And even that sense of you wanting to still reach out, you still want to, do an invite just off because you're a good person. That's okay. But at the end of the day, if the feelings have already been expressed that I would prefer my dad not to be there, you know what? You're doing the best thing you can by following what your child wants. You've already done an exceptional job that your child can feel so open to communicate their feelings to you. So well done, Mom. And I love the fact that there almost seems to be a lot of trust between you two. And so I'm assuming you guys have had a lot of time together, a lot of bonding, a lot of building. So where there was that lack there, you have most certainly made up. And Mom, you're doing an amazing job. Keep pushing, keep having these tough conversations. Don't worry. That situation will always. Congratulations on all the hard work.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. And Audrey put, oh my. And Energy says, Kay, you're on fire tonight. Love it.
Thank you.
All right. Look at all these beautiful emojis coming through with the questions and stuff. It's gorgeous. We love that, guys. Let's keep it going, guys, because in 3 minutes, we're going to announce the winner of our emoji contest. So if you're going to get some emojis in, get them in. You got 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and see who our next question is.
E. Brown says, where should I be raising my son? Should I do it alone or try with his father? Okay. So I'm going to answer more towards the, should you kind of take the steps yourself or apart? Okay. All right, hon. I'll say this. It takes a village, okay? Because that's kind of the energy that's immediate. Though we can all put our best foot forward and try to do everything ourselves, honey, there's a lot of overwhelmingness that comes with that. And it's a huge task to take on. You may not be satisfied with everything that the Father has to offer, but I would say this, at least give it the opportunity, okay? So you have this Ace of Wands, you have your Ace of Pentacles, which is, that to me is saying, hey, give this a chance, extend the offer. Now, if they do nothing, doesn't pick up on it, doesn't help out in the same ways, then you can say you tried. But keep that olive branch out there until you feel as though it's not something that you can do anymore. I do feel as though there's other people who are around you who may be able to be a little beneficial and helpful. You do have the Seven of Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles are also family cards, friends, people who are around. And I love this because it's watering all around. So there may be other means of help. So don't feel like you have to do this alone. And also don't feel like you have to isolate or make a certain solid decision one way or the other. Because what works right now may not work later, okay? So I hope that this helps, honey. Good luck to you too.
Right. All right, guys, that is it for our emoji contest, even though we still love seeing all those emojis and getting those out there. So thank you guys so much for that. Again, we're going to be playing this game on the next show. So guys, get those emojis ready. And this deck that we're going to be pulling from is the Sacred Forest. It's an absolutely beautiful deck. It has a great message. Every time I pulled from it, I just fell in love with it. I love the feeling I get with it, the passion that comes with it. It's actually a really good deck for this time of the year, especially with all the emojis so heightened, and it just has great words. So guys, thank you all for those emojis. I know some of you guys came in a little late and was like, oh no, there was a contest. Don't worry, guys, we're here 5 nights a week. with different shows. And our winner is Alexa. Alexa is the winner of the emoji contest tonight. Congratulations, Alexa. We're going to go ahead and get that reading for you right now. So, hi, guys, and welcome. And congratulations to tonight's winner. All right, let's pull that three card reading for you. Oh, wow. Beautiful card so far. So we're looking at love with the Wild Rose Fairy. Love coming through. Very passionate energy coming through for you by this love, expressing yourself. This is more about the expression of love and talking about those inner core feelings that you've got going on here, which when that happens, you're getting the unicorn, which is purity. So because you're pure of thought, you're opening up, you're letting out that beautiful energy, things are going to change for you. You got the purity, you've let go of what I would consider a demon, because it's something that you've been holding back that you just have not gotten off your chest, and now you're finally allowed to release it. By doing so, you've got the Willow Spirit, which makes you more flexible. You won't be breaking every time the wind blows. You won't be breaking every time a storm comes through, because you were able to let go of the things that were holding you down. This is a beautiful read. Congratulations to our winners. Our winner tonight. I hope you enjoyed your message, and I will see you guys again soon. Well, you can hear me, but you can't see me.
I'm like, where did he go?
Ta-da! All right. And E. Brown says, true and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys get those emojis ready for the next show, too, because we're going to be doing that on Whispers of the Forest with Squirrel. Audrey saying thank you with some red heart emojis. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Who do we got next for our next question?
Corinna, I hope I said that right. Hi, Kay. Feeling like I've come to a standstill, just stuck, trying hard to see direction, growth, but just not getting any guidance. Okay. I'm gonna do, when people ask for guidance specifically, I always feel drawn to Alice in Wonderland. So I don't know if you know the Alice in Wonderland story, but if you don't worry, I know it. So I'll walk you through what part of the journey you are and the guidance that kind of connects to you. So I hope that this will help you, honey. So the first card that comes out for you is Painting the Roses Red. Okay, Painting the Roses Red. This is the part of the Alice story when she's walked into the castle and they're all painting the white roses red. And Alice goes, why are you painting all the roses red? And they go, because we don't want the queen to be upset with us, the Red Queen. But here's the thing, honey. Sometimes you're so focused on the direction, on what you think that you're supposed to do, the way that life presents itself, that you're missing all the fine details. Not every rose is white, not every rose is red, not every rose is black, and not every rose is green. There's so many beautiful different shades, and you get something out of all of them. You have to find what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, what's different about you, because you also we're all mad here. Just saying, hey, we're all a little bit different. So your way may not be everybody else's way, but you can't make everything perfect. You're not going to get everything right. This life is full of stumbles and mistakes and all types of things, but this is where you find the lesson. Trust in the process. Know that you're learning and you're growing. Just like Alice had to get all through the Wonderland, and she had so many tough times and she thought she would never see the end. Honey, whenever you get to that point where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm never getting out of this, that's typically that turnaround time. That's when things start to get better. Have some faith. Take time. I know I've said this a million times a day, but around for you. I hope that this helps.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All this beautiful energy. And Alexa, I hope you are around to hear your message tonight. If not, I'll tell you again when you pop back in to check out that. Marina said, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
That was what I was trying to say, but I had to say thank you very much instead of you're so welcome. That's why you heard me go so very much.
It was gruel. Mean Girls gruel.
It's definitely girl. All right. Or squirrelism, as we call it here. Squirrelism. All right. So let's keep it going, guys. We're going to try to get to as many people as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and take our next question. Who do we got next?
Destiny K. Oh, hi, Destiny. Okay, Destiny says, hello, Journey and Kay. I'm buzzing. I booked my flight to America. Can you tell me how it will go, please? I'm so excited. It's in July. Oh, how exciting. I hope I get to see you. Destiny K is awesome, guys, if you don't know her. All right. Destiny, I think that this trip will go honestly quite well for you. There's so many new opportunities. I love that you got this full card. You got your 3 of Wands. So this is what you've been planning. This is where the destiny is. And you kind of get to move forward. I feel like there's a lot of new things you're going to learn. I love the Hierophant that's coming out. So there may be some connection to spirit. There may be, you know, a sense of fulfillment that's kind of coming in. You do get your King of Cups. You get your Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. It almost seems as though this is good for you on a not only a personal aspect, but to me, it's almost seeming like on a business, maybe making partnerships, meeting people. I don't know. I almost sense a lot of growth out of this trip. So I don't know if this is a pleasure trip or a business trip or a little bit of both, but it seems like you're kind of getting both out of this. I feel like it'll be very fulfilling. It seems like it'll be a safe trip too as well, because that's always good to know. But this looks absolutely amazing. You said, wow, yes, this is exactly what is happening. A road trip is happening too. Well, that's awesome. So there's confirmation from Spirit if ever I've ever heard that. You have this sense of contentment. I love the 9 of Cups that comes out. So you're going to be very happy with the decision that you made coming here. Like I said, to me, it seems like a lot of connections that are going to be made. It seems to help you grow personally and business. It's going to be a spiritual journey trip too. Well, there you have it, Destiny. I hope you truly enjoy. Can't wait to see everyone. Very excited. I hope I get to see you, Destiny. I love you.
That's what Vegas is all about, guys.
Love it. I love it. Love it.
We are trying to make all that happen for the psychics to meet up with Destiny in Vegas. If we can get her to go that direction, I think that's what we all planned. So it's going to be awesome. All right. Destiny says, thank you so much, lovely.
You're welcome.
She didn't say y'all.
We are going to Vegas, baby.
Yes. Going to Vegas. We're going to see you, Destiny. It's going to be a hell of a good time. It's going to be a hell of a good time. I can't wait. All right. So let's keep it going, guys, because we don't have much time left, and we're going to try to squeeze in as many people as we can. Who's our next question?
Tina, my son Justin has been at this new job for a couple of months now, and I'm wanting to ask if he'll be able to get a car in a couple of months. He helps me out a lot, and I'm so very proud of him. Mom alert. All right, moms. I love it. Another mom question. Let's see. Will Justin be able to get the car if he wants? All right. So I do get that he'll be able to get a car, but Mom, I want to tell you, he's got to be mindful of his spending. I know that he wants to help, but that can oftentimes get in the way as well. So I don't even think he's just looking out for you. I feel like he maybe looks out for other people too. So be mindful of the way he's spending his money and all the way he's doing so that he is able to save properly for what he wants. But we definitely do get that he will have that card coming to him with the Page of Pentacles, which is one, a yes card, but two, indicating him getting a new start, new beginning, a fresh chance for something. But again, let's be mindful, maybe help him with some sort of savings plans or goals, things like that. So he doesn't feel like maybe he's putting so much energy into just getting this. Maybe you can have a little play money and a little save money. That way there's a little balance. But overall, this looks relatively positive. He just got them a new apartment as well. So he's putting a lot of purchases out and things like that. So just make sure he's spacing things out so he doesn't burn out. It's absolutely great. He's getting a grasp on everything, more power to him. but make sure he understands the qualities of taking the time in between and the benefits of that. Thank you so very much, Kate. You're welcome, Tina, and good luck to you and your son.
All right, guys, this is it. We made it. We made it to our last question of the evening. How crazy is that? The hour just flew by. It felt like it just started, and now we're like, dun, 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 it's over. And again, she just says, thank you so very much. That's amazing. Thanks, Tina, for your question. We appreciate it. We love that you trust your question with Kay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take that last question of the evening. Who do we got?
Stefan, what do I need to do what do I need to do to open up my third eye and enhance my eligibility? Okay. So, some things just off the top I can tell you with your third eye. Your lapis, your amethyst, those kind of things definitely help with your third eye. Meditation, doing some of those grounding techniques. So if you take a little bit of time, do training exercise, intuition building. I love talking about the chakras. I don't think they're talked about enough because there's so much more that you can get out of them. So you have your King of Swords that comes out as well, which is also very much so aligned with the mindset, the thoughts, the processes like that. So with the King of Swords kind of coming out and mixed in with this, I would say this is definitely a time for you to start challenging your mindset, maybe start studying, looking into certain things more. What are you interested in on a spiritual basis? Because you're looking in third eye, which is more of that spiritual awakening part. So have you been studying or looking into certain things? Are there certain gifts that you're trying to bring out? Maybe it's time for you to do some journaling, opening yourself up. What is it that you want? Are you having dreams? Do you have visions? Do you hear things? Do you see things? Do you feel things? Do you smell things? Kind of honing in and getting to know yourself on different levels. That meditation will be groundbreaking for you, honey. I would say specifically guided meditation. And remember, those clear quartz, clear rocks that you have, the purple ones, those ones are the ones you kind of want to gear to. If you can think nothing else, when you guys do chakras, think the color of the chakras are typically the stones that match. Keep on asking questions and make sure you're going and looking at open. I hope that helps, hon.
All right, guys, that means we have come to the end of the show. Thank you guys so much for all these beautiful questions, guys. Do remember, tonight at midnight, we are going to be here with Squirrel. Next week at this time, at 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be here with Psychic K, but Journey's going to be in the background. You're not even going to hear his wonderful voice. Oh, my goodness. We're getting so close. That means, guys, we only got 3 weeks left before we get into the summer season. 3 weeks left. I can't believe it. We're already here, Kay. Already here.
I can't believe it. It's happening so quick.
I know. Show banners, all kinds of cool, fun stuff. You guys are going to be able to get to see her logo, the beautiful banners, all the cool stuff. So it's all going to be right there with her. And we're so excited about it. And guys, thank you so much for supporting Kay and this amazing journey that she is on currently. And it's only going to get better from here, guys. Kay, it has been a beautiful night with you, and I'm so happy we got to spend this time together, and I will see you next time. All right, guys. You have a beautiful night. Kay, have a beautiful night as well. Thank you so much for reading with us tonight. Such beautiful questions and great answers coming out. Love it. All right, guys, from everyone here at My Psychic Connection, we want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again just here in a little bit. Catch you in an hour on Whispers of the Forest.